Toni. So now I left out the living room. I was in there, as you saw me in the first clip. I was not the first clip, the clip before this one. I was cutting out the pattern pieces, so I finished that for the most part. I did kind of a rough cut on them, so it's not to the exact lines. I just wanted to cut them out of the bigger piece into the smaller pieces, so that I could make the adjustments that I need to make, but then also I can make a cleaner line with my rotary cutter, which I have right here, this big one. The blade is kind of dull, so I started using it for paper. I just need to buy a new blade so I can use it for fabric as well. At this moment, I have not done it, so I just use this one for paper. And I bought a new one that's back here, but anyway, I digress. So, we are going to go ahead and start fixing these pattern pieces and leveling them off. I think, okay, well this one I definitely messed up. So I'm just gonna fix it with my ruler and make the lines make sense. And then I have a few other pieces that I just need to cut all the way out on their actual lines. So that is what you'll be seeing. I just finished cutting out the pieces. I evened them up because some pieces of the pattern, the lines were a little bit odd, but I mean, I know how to fix a pattern, so it wasn't a big deal. But I had to even that out really quickly. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a test fit. It's also called prototyping. And yeah, we're kind of going to go with that. I only have one fabric that is, well no, that's not true. I have another fabric, but I don't want to mess that one up. But I only have one fabric that I could do a test fit out of, I should say. And it's this hot pink. Oh my gosh, yes. It's actually showing up the level of hot pink that it is. It actually looks a little neon on the camera, but it's hot pink. It's this hot pink knit that I was going to use for lining for, I actually don't know what I was going to do. It was for some project that I was doing a while ago, and I don't remember which one it was. However, this is what we have, and it looks to be, I would say this is at least maybe 1.5 yards, potentially 2. I didn't measure it. I probably should have measured it. Hold on, let's see. And see how that fits, if it fits, because I don't know. I was looking. This, I think it went up to a size 50, which I mean, like I think it was a Russian size 50, which was like the largest, or where's the European size 50? Either way, it's the largest size. It should fit me. I feel like it might fit. However, I'm thinking I might need to add some inches right here at the side seam. Potentially is what I'm thinking. We're not there yet, so I won't do it until I'm absolutely sure, which is why I need to do the test fit to kind of figure the situation out. Do I need to add inches to the side seam? So, it's fairly low. So, where's my shoulder? Okay, my shoulder's here. So then this, let me kind of move this. Right, there we go. So, it is, I'm gonna go right here. And then this is the tie piece. I think I may need to just add, just by looking at it, I'm gonna need to add some side seam. It just looks short, which means I'm going to have to add that same amount to the skirt. That's fine. I mean, I have extra pieces of like scrap paper that I can just tape on there real quick with that extra 2.5 inches, which is what I've been doing for some patterns, because I realized that my bust just needs a little extra space, so I do like 2.5 inches, and that basically fixes everything. So I think that's what we might need to do on this, because it just looks kind of shallow. I'm going to show you the fabric that I'm thinking of making it out of. Okay, so this is the satin that I'm planning on making this out of, because pink is my favorite color, and this is so pretty. This is almost the same color. They're basically the same color. This one's a little bit lighter. But this is the satin. Very pretty. Very shiny. That's kind of what I want to make my dress out of, ultimately. So I'm thinking it would definitely be smarter to... Oh, wait. I think what I'll do, I have some other fabric that I can test on that it's not muslin. It's another woven, but it has a similar hand, as in like the way the fabric feels, the fabric's weight and everything, to it. So we're going to try it out and see how that goes. But then I also had that hot pink that I showed you earlier, and I'm just going to use that hot pink. I have less of it, so I won't be able to cut the skirt out, but at least I'll be able to do a test fit of the top. I'm going to figure out the skirt situation in a little bit. I'm going to see what other stretch I have besides my kente cloth, because I don't want to just waste my kente cloth stretch. Yeah, that's basically where we are at the moment. We're just kind of figuring things out still.